Hello everyone, thanks for joining us. For time purposes, I already opened up the double Champions Path boxes, but I always like opening up these booster boxes on camera, so we will try to do that as best we can. Alright. Crack this open. Set it up how they would set it up in the old card shops and the baseball cards, etc., or the star cards and collectibles back when I was a little boy. And look at that. That's so beautiful. So I will take half. I'll take the half of the Charizard. It's calling my name. Okay. And I will just get right into the opening. Alright guys. I don't know what to say this. What am I doing? Okay, the Charizard pack. Okay, so I said that I had some news, some announcements, and I was brainstorming for a little while, and I have a new plan. It's always so hard to get products, but I'm always crazy enough to buy booster boxes online, Parsec Reverse, and a Serena. And so my idea was, I told my wife, and she's always supportive of my ideas, even though I'm kind of crazy. I'm going to just buy several booster boxes online, different sets. And I'm going to open some up myself, obviously. But also I'm going to sell some to my friends and anybody who's interested too on the channel, or anybody who follows my page. I always have them posted, my cards posted online for sale. And I always trade them as well, because I'm always collecting myself. And I'm always looking for new additions to my collection. And so I was considering, you know, selling sealed products. And it's always so hard nowadays. I'm just going to keep going. If I skip a card, I'm just going to go through it. Nick it and Diggersby. So, it's so hard to get products nowadays, and people aren't willing to spend $150 to $200 a cost for a booster box. But like I said, I'm crazy enough to do it. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to start selling them, you know, to my friends and family and anybody interested. Like I said, with a Tapu Koko holographic. So that was one of my little announcements. One of my announcements. Alright. And so as you guys see, we have today Darkness Ablaze and Champions Path. And both sets have... Oh my gosh, and here we go. Charizard V. I do not believe I have the Charizard V in my collection. Sorry, I got a little excited there. Chocomon's asleep in the room next to me. Alright, and as I was just talking about it, that's our mission today, is to pull any Charizard of any kind. And there we go. So far, so good. We got a Charizard. We're still looking for the... That's the one. I don't have that one in my collection, I said. So, that one is a good one. That's a one I wanted to find. But there's still a hyper rare. And I have the shiny V, but I have not pulled it. Hydreion non-holographic. I have not pulled the shiny V myself. I have bought it, so it's different from when you buy a card and when you pull it, you know. So, but there's also there's ups and downs to it as well, because if you want to pull a certain card, the odds aren't against you, but it can happen. I have a friend, my friend Ronnie. He pulled the Charizard shiny Charizard Vmax on his second. Here we go, Aggron holographic. On his, not his second, on his sixth Shining Fates pack. And I know some other guys who opened up like around 50 to 100, and they pulled that Charizard as well. Me, I was like, I would say like around maybe 1,000 packs that I opened up, you know. So that's going to be a lot of money. And if you were to buy the card itself, I understand it costs like $300 to $500 in the beginning with a Stunkfish V. But if you buy the card yourself, without having to pay for the packs and opening them, you're going to save hundreds of dollars, you know. So some people use Pokemon as an investment, you know. I use it as a way to collect, but also I invest as well to help offset the cost of you know, my little hobby here. So there's different ways to try to achieve your goal, you know. So those are your options. Either buy a bunch of packs, and now it's so hard, you know, with the resellers. They sell them for like triple the price. When I buy the booster boxes and I sell them, I'm not going to sell them for triple the price. it's not even going to be double the price. It's going to be near store prices, because booster boxes are cheaper when, oh, here we go, Grimmsnarl Vmax. Booster boxes are cheaper when you buy them. When you buy them online, you get you know, you get more bang for your buck. But different booster boxes are valued at different prices, because for example, one of the not so popular ones would go for around 140 to 150 for the box of 36 packs, Mimikyu and Mammoth. And one of the more popular ones, like for example, Evolutions, is a really hard one to get right now, because of the fact that I think there's like 6 Charizards and Mega Charizards that you can pull in that set. So I think a booster box of Evolutions goes for like almost $1,000. I think it's like $800. So I'm not going to do that anytime soon, but maybe in the future I can invest in something like that. But I believe the Evolutions packs right now are selling for like around $25 each, which is kind of ridiculous if you ask me. But I don't know, to each his own. All right. And I was watching some YouTubers as well, and they have some good tips that they give as well. Like, for example, in the beginning, I was buying up packs like crazy. I had no goal. I just wanted to open stuff up. I was feeling nostalgic, and I was like, you know, let's do it. Mew V. And so I started up buying a bunch of stuff, and I spent a lot of money in the beginning. But also, I was buying used vintage holographics before Pokemon got popular. Back in 2019, I was doing it. And I was, you know, able to wheel and deal and get good deals. I was buying big lots of cards, which are like several cards, you know, like sometimes a little bundle. And, you know, negotiating and working the deal down to get a good rate per card, and reselling them as well to try to offset, like I said, the money I'm investing in it. But after a while, I kind of came up with like a goal, and my goal was I really like Charizard, and so I was like, you know what, I'm going to collect one of each Charizard. And I had some of the vintage. I had the 96 Japanese promo, and I had 2 base set Charizards from 99. And I recently sold them because they were probably, I would say, like a PSA 6, maybe a 7 on a good day. But like, to collect in my collection, I would want it to be around a near mint, PSA 8 to mint condition. But it's always so hard to find stuff like that. And they're always graded. People want to grade them and make money off of them, you know. So I'm not that type of guy. I like to collect. So I like Charizard, and I like different types. I like the Evolutions with a Blaziken holographic. I like the Legendary Birds. Mew. I do like a lot of some of the vintage. I collect some of the vintage holographics as well. I like the base set too because of the Cosmos. They're really radiant and beautiful as compared to the base sets and the first editions. The Cosmos hollows pop more. And then let me see here, Snorlax. Obviously my wife loves Snorlax, and so I collect Snorlax holographics for her as well. And I really like the Fallout trainers, so I collect a lot of those, and the secret rares and sometimes amazing rares. So pick your, you know, what you like to do, or give yourself a goal and try to reach it, try to achieve it, and be responsible at the same time. So there's just some options that you have there. The Dene and Granbull. Okay, so here we go. In these Champion Pass, we have the shiny Charizard V. I have not pulled it. Like I said, I bought it, so it's always different when you pull it. So that would be really cool if we can pull it right now. But I really want the Hyper Rare. I don't have the Hyper Rare. So we will see if we can pull either or in these last 4 packs. Marnie. And Marnie, what are the odds? Reverse holo and holographic. So let me organize these cards. There's a lot of cards here on my desk, so I'm just gonna get them out of the camera. Few packs left. Already pulled Lizard, which was our goal for today. Well, let's see if we can get the Hyper Rare or the shiny Charizard V. Wow, with a reverse, or with, I really do like these the energies. And a Eldegoss matches the, oh, you see what they did there? I see what they did there. Huh. And sometimes these packs, like a lot of times back in the day, they had like meaning and purpose. So like a lot of times if you had the Charizard pack art or like the Venusaur or the Blastoise, you would pull, had a higher probability of pulling the main hitter with the pack art that it is. So a Charizard pack would have a Charizard card, Blastoise with Blastoise, and Venusaur vice versa. So it's always so fun when you see them do something like that. You know, it gives me like a feeling of nostalgia, which is all what we're in here for. With a Scrafty holographic. Last pack of the day, guys. See what we can get. I hope it's a Charizard. Good luck to everybody in the giveaway. I also have another announcement in our next video where we will wrap up the giveaway, open up the final part of the booster box, and announce the winner. So I got another announcement next video with a Lycanroc holographic. So here's a quick recap of all the pulls. Here are the holographic pulls. The regular holos. Tapu Koko and Blaziken are kind of cool. I really like this holographic energy. Some V's. Mew and Grimmsnarl Vmax are really cool. Set these guys down right here. Oh, let's put that right there. Boom. And then obviously the best pull of the day, guys, Charizard V. Awesome. Let me know in the comment section which one is your guys' favorite pull. Mine is Charizard. Good luck to everybody. After we finish up the second part of the booster box opening, I will be announcing the winner on Saturday. Thanks guys for joining us. Until next time, see ya.